And we've been emphasizing for weeks now how medical equipment is the most crucial to fight this battle. Now, as the pandemic worsens, the panicked governments have been accused of using questionable methods to acquire supplies in the battle against coronavirus. The tactics range from blocking exports of medical supplies to sending spies on missions to find tests. Fear of shortages and a strain on the healthcare systems have pushed governments to take measures such as stockpiling masks and hazmat suits. This has also led to limiting exports of protective medical equipment and more. So what are these questionable methods and accusations? Let's take a look, starting with the United States. Well, according to two French officials, the U.S. buyers turned up at the Shanghai airport where the consignment of masks was being dispatched to France. The U.S. buyers allegedly offered 3 times what the French counterparts were willing to pay, although the U.S. government has stated that they have not purchased any masks intended for delivery to France, and any such reports they've claimed are false. Now, next, Turkey has allegedly gone further ahead by not only banning exports of protective gear but also appearing to renege on foreign sales of masks that had already been put in place and had been paid for. And according to a Belgium newspaper, the Turkish-made masks that were slated to for the country have actually not reached in Italy. It took more than 2 weeks following a phone call from the Prime Minister to the Turkish President for the masks to be released. The supplies had still not been delivered to Belgium despite a formal police complaint from the Belgian Health Ministry. And according to local news outlet, Turkey has also threatened domestic producers to make sure they are only providing for the state. Now, the world's biggest manufacturer, China, was the first country to be hit by COVID-19 and was also accused of stashing its supplies. However, it has since been one of the few countries to go to completely the other way and has sold and donated millions of masks to Europe. And according to reports, a shipment bound for Italy went through the Czech Republic, where it was seized by authorities under disputed circumstances. However, the Czech authorities denied all the allegations but later sent 110,000 masks to Rome as compensation. Where the rest went, we don't know. A similar incident occurred in Kenya, where a shipment bound for Germany mysteriously disappeared while passing through the East African country, although there has been no suggestion that the government was responsible for this. And after the U.S. President Donald Trump suggested that a common anti-malaria drug could treat COVID-19, India immediately moved to ban exports of the medicine as well, that is hydrochlorine. And global food shortages are also being anticipated, and most countries have kept their markets open. But efforts by anxious governments to wrest control of resources has spooked many. A major flour producer, Kazakhstan, has banned the export. Vietnam has banned the export of rice, and Serbia has blocked medicines and sunflower exports as well. So the world is at the moment in a panic mode, and of course we will be seeing more protectionism in the months to come.